Kel Gaither back with Fat Boy Models. First off, I want to apologize to Chevy Cheeseburger and DJ Scratchy 350 for dropping out of the box stock build. Some stuff come up, fellers, and I just was not able to continue on. I will eventually finish it. When? I don't know. I got jumped on another project when things slowed down a little bit at work, and I want to share it with you guys. Now you've done seen a video posted already of one of these Richard Petty Dodge Dart Sportsmans. I'm going to show you guys my version. I've been wanting to build this kit, God knows, since I was a kid. I mean, it's been a rare kit to get for years. And I've been wanting to build it since I was about 10 years old. So I'm 36 now, so that's quite a long wait. So enough yapping, let me show you guys what I got here. Well, there it is. That's my Petty Dodge Dart Sportsman. It's a pretty good kit, other than, there's some issues, and I had to rework a lot of stuff to get it to sit right. I'm going to sit up here on my stool here and show you guys what I got here. First off, the tires and wheels that come in it, I did not use them. I used my buddy Dave, I think's his name, Plastic Performance Parts. I used his tires and wheels. I've known him for years. He goes to a lot of the same shows I go to. First off, I show you how I weathered the tires and sand them and then weathered them. All the good years on there and everything. And then I put the smoke and smudge and grease in some areas on the body. Then the front end and on this side as well. I made me a window net. Again, that's his window net. And all I did was heat it and bend it and just laid it up on there. So that's what I got so far. I'll show you what I've done different to make it look right and sit right. On my hood pins there, I just detail painted those and then took some bare metal 4 and spliced it real thin and put it on there, and then went over it with some Future Floor Wax to set it. And then I weathered over them a little bit and to give it that nice authentic look. Show you guys under the hood here. It's pretty much, I used the motor that come in the kit. I cut the block and reworked it a little bit, and it fell right in. So, I put one of those little Petty Enterprise decals on top of the shield for the radiator. And other than that, I pretty much built it. I reworked the headers a little bit and to get them to sit a little more straight in there. And these pieces here, I used part of the pieces that come in and I cut them right there, and then bent my own piece of tubing to go all the way around, and then braced the sides with some brackets there. And that's pretty much how it was. They just wouldn't fit, right. They wanted to slump down on me, so I just reworked them. And as far as the interior, I detailed that out. I put a lot of grease and smudge in the interior. The roll cage fell together. I really didn't do anything to it other than the dashboard. Now I did shorten the dashboard a little bit. It wants to sit crooked in there unless you trim the edges. The way it's molded, they're molded where they go out the sides, so you shave them straight, and then it'll fall right in there. That's pretty much it. I changed the end on the shifter, put a little ball on there. I didn't like the way the shifter come in it, so it wasn't correct for this car. So and I mounted the fire extinguisher down below the seat. That's how they were in these cars, or pretty much anywhere, down below the seat, beside the seat. I've seen articles where some were mounted under the dash. So that's pretty much what I got, fellas. I took the pipes and reworked those, and I drilled the ends out so they look more authentic. And then, of course, I done some weather in there. I don't know if you can see where I drilled them out or not. I'm sorry, the lighting's not the best. I use my iPhone, so let's see here. And then in the back, done the same thing in the trunk, just weathered everything nice. That's pretty much how it comes in the kit. And this chassis is actually period correct. A&T built this model off of Richard Petty's Dodge Dart. He designed this chassis for Chrysler for the kit cars. And a lot of these cars didn't even have a trunk in them, a pan in them. You know, it was just open. The fuel cell was welded in between the frame rails, you know, especially the dirt versions, because that's how they got in there to make adjustments on the rear end before the race. And that's pretty much it. You know, it goes together pretty good. That's the decals that come in the kit, and that's probably the best kit decals I've ever used. They just suck right down. I'll show you guys underneath. Nothing special. You know, again, I built it right out of the box. You know, I just weathered everything real nice. And the pipes wouldn't fit. And I done the best I could, and I didn't want to rework these pipes anymore. I was going to cut the middle section out and spread them so they'll fit. But I've had to rework so many parts in this kit, I was just burnt out with it. So as long as I can get them to sit right and look right coming out the side, that's really all I was worried about. This is mainly a shelf model for me again, you know. I build for me. I don't really build for you know, to suit everybody else. So, you know, I know a lot of people get on here and talk about shows, and then they show a bunch of trophies, you know, where they've gotten at the shows. You know, I go to the shows too, and yeah, I put my stuff on the table, but I don't really care to get any trophies. You know, I build my models to suit me, you know, and as long as they look good for me, that's you know, that's all I really worry about, you know. But that's pretty much all I got, you know. My next build, it's going to be a toss-up between a 69 Mercury, Bobby Allison's Coca-Cola, or, I don't know, who knows, maybe a street car. I do like that new 70 Barracuda that just come out, so who knows. Well, that's all I can say about this kit. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.